Everyone, welcome back to She Rises from SIDS, and you are watching this video on a very special day. Today would have been my daughter's first birthday. She was born on New Year's Eve. Of all days to be born, she was born on New Year's Eve. And I think that was God's way of always reminding us of her life, reminding us of who she was. And there's so much emotions that I'm feeling right now, guys. I want to talk to you about my time in the hospital. I want to talk to you about delivery, seeing her for the very first time, but it's so much. It's just so much. So I think I'm gonna do a voiceover for this video, and I just want to ask that you all keep us in your prayers, especially on this New Year's Eve. I just want to wish everyone a prosperous 2018, that every obstacle that we have come through 2017 will never see our lives again. And so I just declare that right now, and I just thank you all for your prayers and your support this entire year. She would have been 1 year old, New Year's Eve. Wow. So this video is just a little tribute to my daughter, to our daughter, and thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye. So this video is going to be very brief. I'm going to be talking about my experience delivering this beautiful little girl named Dariel Ava, aka Baby Bop. And I went into labor about 4 o'clock on New Year's Eve, and I had these contractions out the wazoo, like they were crazy. And I just told her, hold on tight, little girl, hold on tight. You're almost there, you're almost ready. And so I was in labor for about 16 hours, 15 to 16 hours. I eventually had her at 8:10 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and I could not believe how big she was. She was about 8 pounds exactly. And the reason why I couldn't believe how big she was is because my stomach was so small. She was like definitely hiding in my back. And so when I saw her, I said, whoa, is that my baby? And the nurse laughed and she said, yes. And I just could not get over how beautiful this little girl was, and how much she looked like my husband, and how much she looked like my son. Like they were twins. And I just thought, wow, this little girl is so beautiful. She's so amazing. I could not believe she came from me. One of the things that stood out to me during that birthing experience, because I had her at about 8, did not get the opportunity to hold her right away, which I fault the hospital for. And looking back on it now, I realize, all of that was just a sign that, God had her visit to be brief. So this is one of the very first photos I took of her, and I just could not believe how perfect this little girl was. 10 fingers, 10 toes. She would open and close her eyes. She was very much aware of everything that was going on. This photo was taken after the very first time I swaddled her properly. And I say properly is because I actually took my time to do it. But I was so excited to get her all warm and snuggly. And this photo is right after feeding time. I could not believe my luck. She latched on perfectly. Even though the milk wasn't coming out, she latched on perfectly. So that was a big plus. Okay, so in this photo, we are getting ready to get out of the hospital. And let me tell you something, guys. I was excited for two things: to get home with my little baby and to dress her up.
And as you can see, it kind of ran out. I put a bow on her already, and she was wearing her little jacket. But she was a diva. She was a princess. Why not? Always wear a bow. Always wear your crown, right? Right here, she's in a car seat, and we are headed home, getting ready to just settle into life, settle into new life. And this is Darielle for the first time in her crib.
Okay, so I just included this picture because I just love it so much. She looks so adorable. Here are just a few more photos that I love. No apparent reason why they're in the video. She was about 2 weeks old in these videos. She wasn't a few days old like the videos you saw before. But I love them. I love them. She looks so cute.
So I just want to thank everybody for watching, taking the time to just watch a few of these little memories that I have of Darielle Ava. And I just really appreciate you guys. Please come back for more videos and more content. And again, Happy New Year.